'cause I've been beating my whole life to find someone like you, to find someone like you. Baby, I want this to last forever.
What is up, you guys? It is Tuesday, February 25th, and I am currently, it's 3 o'clock. It's after 3 o'clock. I'm finally about to head to the job. I'm not planning on staying. I literally did not even bring my computer. I just grabbed me and Promise in my purse and headed out the door. I just want to go pick up some work. Like I said, I'm not going to sit down and do a work today. This week is like busy. But I have been at home working, and I'm actually really tired because I've been up since like 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. So yeah, I've been up since like 3, and I have not been to sleep since then. And I was working when I was up at 3, so I got my work done pretty much. But then I've been working some more today. This morning, I actually, when I went to drop the boys off at school, I went in, brought Promise in, and we went to her classroom that she will be in. So as of now, it looks looking like she will be starting on Monday, but she said she's gonna let me know for sure because the class is technically full right now. But they have a baby turning 1 this week, and he's already walking and everything, so he's supposed to be moving out. So they just have to make sure that transition will be happening like now, or next week on Monday. So like they technically can't get her in until he's going out. So I don't know, like when my babies were in school, I felt like they used to have like a week of transition, like a pre-transition type thing where they like visit the class throughout the day and whatnot, but you know, don't spend the whole time there, and then after a few days or after that full week, then they fully transition to the next class. So I don't know if he hasn't been doing that. I don't know, maybe they don't do that anymore, but they have definitely like changed directors and everything in the past year or two, so things have changed a little bit. Like the school name is changing and everything. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all. My sister has been over. I was telling y'all that I went to her class, and I was talking to them about everything, about just like what to expect and everything. Just getting a little refresher, y'all. Asking questions, any questions and concerns I might have. I was asking them about those things, and one thing that's like got me like, ooh, is bottles. They said, I remember when I was with my other children, I would just bring my bags that I pumped. I would bring the bags. So it's like now I feel like I have all this breast milk in a bag. Well, I have all these storage bags that I'm not gonna need. Like I got hundreds of storage bags, and I was thinking like, I would need these because I'm gonna need them every single day. But they just informed me today that I gotta make the bottles. I'm like, even breast milk, like I can't just bring my bags. My bags is frozen, and y'all just sit them out and, you know, make the bottles that way. She said no, I gotta make the bottles. So that's something I'm not used to. That is definitely something new. Do y'all daycares with that? Like, have I daycares like that? Like if you breastfeed and you pump, were you making the bottles already? That's new for me. Like I said, my old school teacher was in there with my boys. She would have them. She would just let the bags thaw out and have them bottle ready for my babies. But I guess, and I'm just like, I don't even know how much like to put in the bottle. You know, you can't let the bottle once the bottle. I don't know, like when the bottle get done, or like if they don't drink it all, do you gotta dispose of it? Because I'm disposing my breast milk. Like, don't dispose of my breast milk, honey, because baby, that's pumped milk, freshly pumped milk. You can't just go get it back. You can't just refill it at formula, you know. So it's like, I don't even technically know. So they told me there was nothing. I'm like, she was like, well, maybe you might want to practice this week, like one day this week, one full day, give her nothing but bottles. Y'all know, y'all be probably like, girl, it's just a damn bottle. even like to pump. The only reason pumping gets done when my baby go to school is because I know I'm gonna be hurting. My baby need milk for the next day, but I'll just be pumping at home. I don't like the pump. I don't like the feeling of the pump. Like, I know it's essential. It's a thing that has to be done for my babies to have milk once they're out of my presence. But I don't want to pump. I'm like, you want me to waste my milk at home? I mean, I guess I'm gonna be pumping. I don't know, but she said basically like one day this week. Today's already Tuesday, so one day this week, just getting baby bottles for one to know how many ounces she drinks and how many bottles she gonna need. And I gotta make bottles. Like, what if she needs? Cause I haven't eat regularly. Like, I don't know how many ounces she drinks, of course, cause she drinks right off the breast. But I don't know how many ounces that technically is. But she goes to the breast at least, if it's 24 hours in a day, I'm gonna say at least like 15 times a day. Like, I ain't gonna say 15 a little bit, but like 10 to 12 times a day for real though. Like, she goes to the breast very often. That's 10 to 12 bottles I need to have ready, but she's not gonna be there that long, of course. So in an from 8 to 5, that'll be, if I'm like, I might need to feed her right before I leave. I might need to like see in at school and nurse her, get that milk off, like nurse her again, and then she usually takes a nap at home. I don't know what she's gonna do at school, and then she might be like not used to it, so I don't know if she's gonna be up or she's gonna be asleep. Like, usually when she's around people and she don't want to like have conversation, she'll just go to sleep. But I don't know, she might just be up, and like, if she's nervous, she might just want to eat just to be eating. So I don't know. I just don't know how she gonna act. So it's like, okay. So that's another bottle, about 10. Maybe she'll do every 2 hours. 12, 10, 12, 2, 4. So maybe have like 5 bottles ready. But how many ounces? I guess that's why I gotta just see. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that one of these days. I'm like, damn, I gotta use all my damn milk that I got pumped already frozen. I'm just so excited. I've been trying to get me a little bitty baby stash together to have for her when she go to school. You telling me I gotta use that milk now? Oh my gosh. But I asked, I said, how much do newborns usually drink? And she said like 2 to 3 ounces of feeding. And I was like, that's it. I don't know, I'm gonna see. I want she didn't say the newborn no more, but like this morning I did pump 2 ounces this morning, just like because I was engorged, and I just was like, she was eating on one, both of them was engorged. I was like, oh, I gotta get some of this milk off me. So I did pump 2 ounces. I might get her that bottle later on just to see if that's enough, if she gets full off of it, or if she just swallowed that thing quickly. I gotta just see. I gotta see how she do. So yeah, that was one thing. Everything else sounded pretty okay. I'm not looking forward to them infant rates. Oh my gosh. Not looking forward for them infant rates. What else? Oh, I did want to mention, I know a lot with this morning when I was up, I had my DMs. I probably got a lot more DMs in my like requests and stuff. But in my DMs that I did receive that actually came to me, I've seen a few of my loyal subscribers message me and was like, basically saying, Brie, don't check the comments. Or like, Brie, I don't know if you've seen the comments, and y'all know I don't really check my comments. But when somebody tell me don't check the comments, I'm like, what the hell is going on in my comments, you know? Like, that make you really want to see what the hell going on. But nah, so I did go look. Well, they actually told me. They told me in the DM, it was like, it was a little clip with like a 3 to 5 second clip where when Promise was taking her bottle, he was giving Promise her bottle for the first time in the vlog, and he like slid her legs up. And yeah, so for one, I do not think that's okay. I do not think it's okay. I definitely, y'all couldn't see my face because I was like, what was I doing? Like when I saw the clip, I didn't even go look at the comments at first. I went to the clip. I was like, okay, what was only in the vlog, I promise, like at that time. So I was like, let me go see. I went into the clip and I was like, what was I doing? I mean, but I know I was on the phone with my mama. I was trying to put the bottle up. I was doing a couple of things, and I didn't physically see it happening in real time. Like I said, I know y'all couldn't see my face. I don't know if y'all thought I was just like right there looking at him do that. But no, I did not see it happening in real time. And clearly, I didn't even notice it or see it when, that's my fault too, being neglectful. And I have, y'all know, I mean, I'm human. And like most YouTubers and y'all, you know, people be picking up on things. But I definitely be editing while I'm tired. Like, I really don't be having time to edit for real, y'all. And so I edit in the middle of the night. That's when I do edit. That's when I have my time to edit. So I edit in the middle of the night, and sometimes I be thinking, sometimes when I think it's nothing to really look for, I'm more so listening for like things. So I could have not even been looking at the camera, just knowing, like I could not even been looking at the screen because I knew that we was just on the bed and he was just feeding her, and it was like nothing happening. Like I wasn't really looking for body parts to be exposed, or you know, something in the background to be like, you know, sometimes I'm editing for the background or for what could be seen, or you know what I mean, like I'm sorry, like I'm listening. Sometimes when I know it ain't nothing, like the camera not moving around where y'all can pick up on the address or anything crazy, I'm more so just listening for the sound, listening for the audio. So I might be doing something else. I might be on my phone doing something else, you know, like while I'm editing, which is my fault, and I have to be more careful about it. I see, because I mean, if I would have seen it in the edit while editing, I would have had not put that part in the video, because the comments are crazy, and I know how people are. People are crazy, like, or they're not saying how crazy anybody who said anything. Like I definitely, you know, saying Britt, pay attention, make sure you watching out. I agree. I definitely should. And I'm not gonna. My baby, he was just waking up. He was first trying to wake up. Like when I first started talking to y'all in the vlog, this all was in like a 5-minute radius, a time span where I was talking to y'all. I had first started talking to y'all, and then next thing you know, they were in the room. They had just woke up. So I'm not approving his behavior or anything. I'm not saying nothing that he did was okay or justifying anything. And I will make it a learning experience. When they get home or when we settle down or whatever later on, I'm gonna play the clip back for them. So I mean, I always tell them anyway, y'all, be careful with her. Be careful with her, because she is a little baby. I can't even see this line. This light's so darn bright. But she's a little baby and she's fragile. I tell them that all the time. They're boys. So I don't want, like, I mean, I feel like some people feel like I'm being a neglectful parent, or I mean, it's just, you know, some people take stuff and run with it. And like a lot of my subscribers, they was, you know, warning me like, Brie, you know, these folks be tripping sometimes. Like there's some people out here who really be tripping, who really don't got who got real ill will towards you, and who watch to report some, you know, like, you know, people be on some flaw shit. And I know that. I know. I know people do be on some weird type behavior, where they would think that I'm purposely put my children in any kind of harm. My children are my world. All of my children. Like all of my children. So I would never purposely, or like, you know, I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, I mean, and like I said, I'm not justifying anything he did. He was, like I said, first to wake up. He is a child still. They do watch their sister. I trust them around their sister, but that is something that, I mean, sometimes I don't know what made him do that, but you know, he got it together quickly. He probably realized, oh shit, what I'm doing, you know. And yeah, like, you know, he did like kind of pick her up like by the legs, and like she was kind of, they're boys. My baby she's gonna be a little rough, but I definitely gotta make sure that. And I mean, like I said, I tell them all the time, like, y'all be careful with her, be gentle, hold her head, do this, you know. I'm telling them that faithfully. It's their first time being old enough to actually kind of like hold their sister and everything. Well, this 7 to the sincere 5, like, they're not 2-year-olds. So it's like, I do let them do certain things. I want them to enjoy their big brother roles and whatnot, and they do enjoy their big brother roles, and she loves them. And I know they would never do anything to purposely hurt her. They adore their sister, like, for real. So for somebody to just, like, for people to make wild ass accusations and stuff like that, like, he might be really trying to hurt her, like that shit hurt my feelings to think, for somebody to think so negatively about my children, or even me. Like, why would you think that I'm being, like, purposely neglectful, or I just don't care what they do? Like, you know, it's just wild. People are wild. And yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna, like, not share my family and share my kids and everything, because that's what my platform is. It's a family channel. So I'm not one of the people, like, and y'all not, like, you're not gonna bully me into not showing my kids on the internet. Because like I said, that's what my channel is about. It's a family channel. So I'm gonna show my family, we're gonna grow. It's a learning experience. I'm gonna make a learning experience for them. I'm gonna let them see what type of shit, like, stuff you can't be doing. Like, I understand you probably don't even notice that you even did it. Like, I feel like he probably don't even notice that he did it. Like, damn, like, he was probably playing with her legs. Sometimes he just like when she said, he probably, honestly, what I think, like, sometimes he like to have her, like, he like to have his knees up, and she be laying on his, like, you know, if he laying on the bed, he'll have his legs up on the bed, like, flat, and her head will be, like, on him, and then he'll be playing with her feet or whatever, like this. I think he probably was going to do that, not even realizing he didn't have his legs up. Like, his legs was flat, and he probably went to go do the leg thing that he like to play with her. And like I said, I be fresh on the wake up. He literally been up for 5 minutes, like, you know. So, like I said, nothing justifying nothing. I'm going to show them the video clip and just let them see, like, look, well, this what, you know, I know you didn't mean anything by it, or I'm going to ask him if you did mean anything by it. I know he didn't, but I'm still ask, like, hey, baby, you, this right here, you can't be rough with your sister like this. I tell them that all the time, though. Like, you know, sometimes they just don't know how fragile she is, and I teach them that. And I know, like, if y'all got older siblings or y'all got younger siblings, y'all parents that y'all be responsible. Like, I was a teenager when my brother was born. I was already, like, 14, so, but I definitely held my brother and all the time. I was, like, very much involved in his childhood. So, you know, it's just a learning experience for us all. Me, I know I don't just leave them around her like that. You know, I mean, I ain't say I don't leave them around. Like, I will be like, hey, if I want to take a shower in there, like, I will, you know, if I gotta go do something real quick, like run some upstairs, downstairs, whatever, I'm like, y'all watch your sister right quick. If I'm in the kitchen cooking and she want to be in there with her brother, I'm like, y'all watch her sister, you know. But so it's not like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to make it too big of a deal, but I know people was making a big deal. Like, that was like everything that was going on in my comments, like about a 3-second clip, and want to pass me off as a bad parent, and my child is doing spiteful things to his sister. It's like crazy. Like, you know, so yeah, just wanted to mention that though. About to go on this job, y'all. Grab this paperwork right quick. My baby went to sleep again. She don't want to sleep again, but let me go ahead and grab this stuff. I'm not gonna be here long, like I said. It's 3:26. I'm just gonna go grab this stuff and be back out and go home and actually do the work. I ain't doing no work in this job today. It's too late for all that. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna set my cup in there too. I need to get me some ice water. I like the good old ice we got at my job. So I brought my cup so I can fill it up. Oh, I sorry, y'all, when I get back. I'm sorry. I know I was gonna be done, but yeah, my sister, the reason I just not coming because my sister and her friend, they're starting to clean the business. I told y'all about that. And they've been at my house this morning. So they was cleaning up from like 9 to 12. A little bit. I think they heard for like 1 actually. But yeah, so they was cleaning up. They did a good job. They cleaned up pretty much just like downstairs today. Today they did like downstairs and the bathrooms. This is their first job. So yeah, after they finished, we was just kind of going over stuff. I was kind of asking them how they're going to start, how they're going to price. Like, this is their first time. They didn't really know either. So I was just like asking them, like, so how y'all think like, how y'all gonna price stuff? And they was asking, you know, me to critique them and how I think they did and everything. So, you know, it was a help me help you type of situation. Like, hell, I need my house clean, y'all need the experience, a little change, you know, stuff like that. So like I said, it was a help me help you type of situation. They did pretty good. They're coming back tomorrow to do, I had a lot of laundry, so I didn't like, I'm like, yeah, I didn't really be able to clean my room or the boys' room because it's so much laundry in the way. Like, I'm either folding or washing. So I said, tonight I'm gonna try to get all the laundry done. That sounds crazy. I feel like I'm gonna just be up all night folding clothes. But that's my goal, is to get all the laundry done. I'm probably not even gonna cook tonight because I feel like I need to be doing folding up damn clothes and washing clothes. But yeah, they supposed to come back tomorrow to do my bedroom. They did downstairs and the bathrooms. They supposed to be doing my bedroom, the boys' bedroom, and maybe the closet room. The closet room is crazy. The closet room is extremely crazy. So I don't know. I'm gonna have that room prepped because that's me giving away clothes. Like, I gotta really get rid of some stuff, which I do plan on doing. So I just don't know if it's gonna get done tonight. Probably not, because I gotta do a lot of laundry. So they might just be doing my room. And I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll help me do that part. So I can give away some clothes to them and stuff. But alright, y'all. Let me go in this job and I'll talk to you guys later on.